you, Julie.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, Katie. Do you want some cookies and milk?
No, thanks.
What's wrong?
I'm just upset because I just found out my grandma can't make it to my ballet show this weekend. Her car's busted, so she can't drive here.
Where does she live?
About a day from here.
Can't she take a plane or something?
No, she hates to fly. She likes to drive her car. She calls it Old Blue. Mom says if she can't drive Old Blue, she won't be able to get here. I really wanted her to see my ballet show this weekend. I've been practicing every single day.
Katie, I think you need to have some faith. Because sometimes things that seem hopeless have wonderful outcomes if we just trust Jesus and have faith. Just like Jesus teaches us.
But I don't see how my grandma could get here. Her car's got a busted something or another. And the guy fixing it says he doesn't know when he'll find the part it needs.
Let's look at some important things that happened a long time ago. Things that show people how important and powerful faith can be. You all know the story of Jesus, the Son of God, and how he was born in a manger in Bethlehem to Mary and Joseph. As Jesus grew up, he became famous throughout the land of the Hebrews for his kindness and teachings about the living God, and his ability to heal people. But even before Jesus began his ministry, God sent someone to prepare the people for Jesus and his miracles. His name was John the Baptist.
I am the voice of one calling in the wilderness. You come to me. I'm the one who needs to be baptized by you.
Please, do this for me. We must do what's right.
Why do you think Jesus wanted John the Baptist to baptize him?
Because he knew John the Baptist really believed in God.
And Jesus really believed in God too. He wanted to prove it by being baptized.
Yes. And also, God wanted Jesus to be baptized to set an example to all of us. And Jesus always obeyed God. Even Jesus loved God. Here's another example of amazing faith. Jesus loved his mother and his friends very much. That's why Jesus helped his friends in an amazing way at the wedding feast in the town of Cana.
We're almost out of wine.
What?
After this jug, we have no more. I don't know what we're going to do.
Show me.
Our hosts are just about out of wine.
Is this any of our business, Mother? Yours or mine?
You know they'd be disgraced if people should find out.
This isn't my time. Please, don't push me.
Whatever he tells you to do, do it.
Fill these jugs with water. Now fill a cup and take it to your host.
Is it wine? Most people serve good wine first. But they've saved the best till now.
Jesus didn't heal anyone at the wedding at Cana, but he did do something miraculous.
Yep, he helped his friends. He turned the water into wine so they wouldn't be embarrassed.
Yes, and we also learned that Mary, Jesus' mother, had tremendous faith in Jesus' power to heal people. Do you guys want to learn another story about amazing faith? Just listen to this.
Once Jesus was teaching a huge crowd of people, but the people hadn't eaten for a long time and there wasn't much food, right?
Yes.
We must feed these people.
But there are thousands of them.
Trust me.
5 loaves of bread and 2 fish were all the food they had. Jesus thanked God and blessed the food. Then they passed the baskets, trusting that God would feed the crowd from what little food they had. Afterward, the disciples gathered 12 full baskets of leftover pieces of bread.
So Jesus fed 5,000 people with only 5 loaves and 2 fish, right?
Yes, that's right. Let's learn more about how faith can help heal people. Wherever he went, and whatever he did, Jesus tried to teach the people that their faith is important. A man named Jairus discovered this when he asked Jesus for help in saving his daughter's life.
Rabbi, my little girl is dying. Please come. Put your hands on her so she'll be healed.
Who touched me?
What do you mean? Who
Someone
touched me?
touched me. Who touched me? I felt power go out from me.
Forgive me. For 12 years, I've been suffering with a terrible bleeding. I spent all my money on doctors, but they only made it worse. Please. I thought if I could touch the hem of your garment, I would be healed.
Daughter, go in peace. Your faith has healed you.
I'm sorry, but it's too late.
No. He was coming to heal her.
Trust me.
Talitha, get up.
Here's another example of amazing faith. Just listen to this.
2 sisters, Mary and Martha, and their brother Lazarus, knew and loved Jesus. Lazarus became very ill, and the sisters sent for Jesus to heal him, but Jesus arrived too late.
Lazarus is dead. If you had been here, my brother would not have died. And even now, I know God would give you whatever you ask.
Your brother will be raised up.
Oh, yes, I know, on the last day.
You don't have to wait for the end. I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, even though they die, shall live. Do you believe this?
Yes. I believe you are the Messiah, the Son of God who comes into this world. My Lord, if you had been here, Lazarus would still be alive.
Where did you put him?
In a tomb nearby.
Take away the stone.
The odor. After 4 days.
Remember, I told you, if you believe, you will see the glory of God. Lazarus, Lazarus, come forth.
Jesus demonstrated something very important here. Do any of you know what it was?
The woman and the man had faith that Jesus could heal her and the man's daughter.
That's right. And they learned that faith comes from believing and trusting in Jesus.
And Mary and Martha learned that Jesus could do more than just heal their brother. Jesus brought Lazarus back to life.
Yes, that's right.
Tell us another amazing story about faith and healing.
Here's another example.
Lord! Lord! Oh, get back, get back.
Careful. He's a leper.
Lord, if you are willing, you will make me clean.
I am.
Look at that. Can you believe?
The man in the robe had a disease called leprosy. Many people were afraid of lepers and avoided them because the disease was very disfiguring, and many people thought that they could catch it easily.
Wouldn't the leper have worried that Jesus was afraid of him too?
Not if he had faith.
Yeah.
That's right. The leper did have faith. Amazing faith. He had faith in seeking Jesus and asking for his help, and he also had faith that he could be cured. Here's another example of amazing faith.
Pardon me. I know that you have the power to heal. And my servant lies at home paralyzed. Could you
Take me to her.
No. No, I'd be embarrassed to have you come to my house. Just say the word and I know my servant will be healed. I understand. I'm a man of authority. If I tell someone to go, he goes. If I tell someone to come, he comes. If I say to my servant, do this, she will do it.
Go. It will be done just as you knew it would be. I tell you the truth. There is not a man in all of Israel with the faith and simple trust of this man.
did Jesus tell his friends that the Roman soldier had more faith than the people of Israel?
God's people were supposed to have more faith. The Romans didn't believe in God.
That's right. Even though the Roman soldier didn't know God, he did have faith that Jesus would help his servant. Throughout his life, Jesus preached to the people the importance of loving God and having faith in God's power. And always, as he performed these miraculous acts, he would tell the people that it was their faith and God's power that healed the people. And now, for the most amazing story of all.
Stop this at once!
Even if these people were silenced, the very rocks themselves would shout out praises.
Wherever he went, Jesus wanted the people to feel the love for God and the love of God that he himself felt.
I don't know how anybody could ever doubt Jesus after all the wonderful things he did.
Do you guys know what the most important thing Jesus did?
No.
The most important thing Jesus did was die for us on the cross. He knew that he was going to die and be raised from the dead, but because he loved and trusted God, he obeyed God's will. And do you guys know why he died on the cross for us?
To forgive our sins.
So we could live at peace with God.
And give us eternal life.
And also the Bible teaches us that God gave up his only son for us so that we could have a place in heaven. Now that shows a lot of love, doesn't it?
Yeah!
And our faith in Jesus' resurrection and his ability to save us from sin and eternal death is what Jesus wants for each and every one of us. And day by day, we learn that our faith can grow, and it grows stronger every day. So does that help you with the faith you need, Katie?
Yeah. I'm gonna have faith that somehow my grandma will find a way to get here to see me dance.
Just never forget that Jesus and God love us all and are always there for us. I remember a song that my grandma taught me a long time ago, and I think it might help you with the faith that you need, Katie.
Jesus lived so we could see his love, his faith, his ministry. Jesus gave from God's great power so we could have faith by the hour. Faith born of Jesus, faith born of Jesus, faith born of Jesus is faith in God above.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could watch all your favorite Bible stories on video? Well, guess what? You can. Remember how Noah and his sons were building the ark, and after they got it all built, all the animals came in the ark, 2 by 2, and how the ark protected Noah and his family and all the animals when the water filled up the oceans and rivers and covered the land. And then, the really cool part, when Noah sends the dove out to find the land, and then they see a magnificent rainbow. It's almost like being there. And what about the story of Moses and the 10 Commandments? Would you like to climb Mount Sinai with Moses? Remember how all the people got mad at him and things started getting out of hand. So the Lord told Moses to go up to his holy mountain where he would give him the 10 Commandments. Would you have had the courage to do that? And speaking of courage, what about David? When he was just a boy taking on the giant Goliath with just his slingshot. You can be just like the Israelite army, watching to see what will happen. And then there's Joshua's awesome victory when he takes his army up against the walled city of Jericho. Joshua didn't know what to do, so he prayed to the Lord, and the Lord told him how to make walls come tumbling down. You can watch all these great stories right on your TV. And there's more. Ever hear the names Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? These were 3 faithful friends of Daniel who refused to bow down before a false god. The king threw them into a fiery furnace, but an angel of God protected them, and they were unharmed. Now, this is a cool story. You can witness the amazing strength of Samson as he brings the temple of the Philistines down around their ears, and see how Lot and his family escaped the wrath of God, called down on the wicked cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. You can stand on shore with Moses and the Israelites as God parts the Red Sea, allowing them to escape Pharaoh's army, and hear the confusion of all the people at the Tower of Babel as the Lord mixes up their languages. All of the Bible stories are now available on video. Plus, one more, the amazing miracles of Jesus. See him change lives, heal the sick, help the blind see, and teach his disciples how to turn people towards God. And best of all, this entire series is designed just for kids. But you know what? I'll bet your mom and dad and your Sunday school teacher will want to watch too. So, if they want to learn more about the Awesome Bible Adventures video curriculum series and home version of each show, all they have to do is call the number on the screen. What do you say, Mom and Dad? Tired of those cartoon characterizations of important Bible stories? Then this is just for you and your family. And if you're a homeschool teacher or hold midweek club meetings, or work in a homeschool setting, the Awesome Bible Adventures series and curriculum is just what you've been looking for. It's a free call, so pick up the phone right now and ask for either the home version or curriculum version of Awesome Bible Adventures. Credit cards are welcome, so call now.
It only takes one finger